What's going on, good people? Seems like Facebook finally wants to answer the charge between Facebook and Zoom, guys. I'm telling you, these devices make me want to scream. So today is Freedom Friday. What's going on with you, good people? I've titled this one, I've Got Quarantine Here. How about you? So yeah, guys, I've been playing around with trying to work with this natural. Guys, this natural journey is not what it's cut out to be. So let me know whether or not you guys can hear me okay. See if I can get a different window up so I can see the screens that I need to see. And then I'll know whether or not I'm even live. I see that I'm live, but I don't know if my mic is unmuted. All right, there we go. Got the right screen up now. So I do see that my mic is unmuted, and I do see we are live here on Facebook. I'm not going live on YouTube today. Just wanted to hop on really quick, celebrate with you guys. Freedom Friday. We are in the second quarter of the year. I'm really excited about that because, guys, the time is flying. And I want to say that with regards to even the quarantine. Right? So the time is flying. It just hit me that today is April the 3rd. We are into the second quarter. And what is this, week 2 or 3 of being quarantined? I got quarantine here. How about you? Like, how are you guys making it? I know for me, I was laughing because I was on Facebook and I was looking at one of Stephanie's posts. And she had these pictures of her nails. Now, if anybody knows Stephanie, Stephanie does not play about her nails. Her nails are on lock. They are done. They stay done. That is part of her her accounting for herself. One of her must-haves. Her nails stay done, guys. And she put up a post and she was like, quarantine nails. And I was like, I feel it because I'm dealing with quarantine here right now. So I actually went and crocheted up my own hair this time, pulled it up, and we'll see how long this lasts. Like, I am not a fan of this this quarantine. I'm really not a fan of this journey dealing with natural. It's very difficult. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's very difficult because anytime I'm doing my hair, and I'm just checking my messages here, anytime I'm doing my hair, the first thing that's going through my mind is I could be broadcasting, I could be designing, I could be doing so many other things besides dealing with this natural journey. That's just my mindset, right? Because it's not for me. So I've got the sides coil, and I'm seriously considering going low all the way around, just lessening the time consumption that it takes to be natural. All my natural sisters, kudos to you. God bless you. Go for it. No, thank you. Y'all can have it, right? This is not my journey. So I'm just on today seeing if there are any questions that I can answer, find out what you guys are doing, what alternatives you guys have for the possibility of working through this quarantine hair. And even if you have some tips about quarantine nails, so I can let Steph know, because that post was truly funny. I'm telling you guys, this has been an interesting week. It has been an interesting week indeed. I've gotten a lot done. I'm actually looking and waiting for, so I may have to like abruptly cut this, guys, because I'm actually sitting here waiting for a call back from Amazon Kindle Direct with regards to getting my book. There's some layout issues that they're having because it looks like it's perfectly fine on my end, but it looks like there are some layout issues that they have going on their end of it, and it won't push the book through. And so I'm trying to figure out what the problem is with that so we can finalize getting me listed. and up and running here on Kindle. So I'm also getting ready to, and I'm looking for my text to come at any moment, because one of my business coaches, my online business coaches, is getting ready to go live. And I am trying to determine if I'm going to actually share that here. Probably will. I was trying to look and see what her title was for today's, so I could see if it was pertinent to my followers, and if so, then I would get it listed. Let's see if I can refresh this and reconnect this page, and I will see if I can see what her topic is today, to see if I want to go ahead and get it casted here. Let's see what happens when I do the refresh. Okay, so one of the things she's talking about is one of her strategies dealing with build your own strategy. And let me see. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can get it to come up on my end. What's going on, Dr. Regina? So good to see you. So good to see you. So I've actually been doing a lot of offline recording to get things set up for you guys for this month of April. I'm running a little bit behind. I was just saying that I've been over here inside of Amazon Direct Kindle, Amazon, which is, how do I explain this? Create Space has now moved to Kindle Direct Publishing, who is done through Amazon. There we go. And so I'm trying to get my book formatted correctly, because they're having issues. I'm not having issues. My hard copy printed book did just fine. So it's a different format. And because you know me, I'm following exactly what the directions say to follow. It's not doing something correct on their end. And so it keeps giving me these error messages. And so I'm waiting for Amazon to hit me back. So what I may end up doing is pressing mute to see how long this would take, or I may have to end the broadcast and hop back on a little bit later. But I'm just on here checking up with you guys, seeing how you all are doing, see how your quarantine hair or quarantine nails or quarantine kids are going. I couldn't take it anymore. I had like, I don't know, 3-4 days of really, really bad, horrible coffee without having any creamer. And so I finally, last night, I couldn't take it anymore. Me and Jen snuck out the food line and got me some more creamer. And then I realized the time on an email with Amazon and just back and forth, and I jumped on here and I haven't even made my coffee yet. Girl. So yeah, we got to keep New York. We got to keep everywhere in prayer. I know you guys are the hub of the hustle and bustle, and I don't even know how New York is able to keep a 6-foot distance, or to because it's so much metal, it's so much hustle and bustle, it's so many, live and out and about people. And I know I've seen posts right now showing how naked everywhere looks. So I don't even know how New York is handling. When I'm talking to Steph, she's just telling me, because she's in New York right now, just how difficult the atmosphere or the energy is up there. So definitely I will keep it, New York, keep you, Dr. Regina, all my other friends, Stephanie, her mom, her grandmom, aunts, cousins, everybody in my prayers. Kim is up there. I know Bless's family is up there. We have team members. We have so many people that are up there in New York. So my camera's on, sweetheart. So I will definitely keep you guys in prayer. The quarantine is affecting my family who have been affected. Oh my gosh. Dr. Regina. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my heart is with you. My heart is with your family. Woo! Definitely prayers for you guys. Um, my condolences, and again, praying serious strength for you guys um, right now. Hey there, Karesha. What's going on, Corey? Good to see you, Elva. Um, yeah, that's deep, Dr. Regina. Um, and I know you, previous to that, you had several back-to-back deaths just due to life. Um, so yes, definitely. And you're just fresh out of surgery. Sis. Woo. Yeah. So in God bless you. God bless you. Um, I pray your strength. I pray your positivity. I pray, you know, all of that good energy and everything going towards you. Um, yeah, God bless you, Dr. Regina. So, whoo, okay, let me see if I can reel some of this back in. So, yeah, I was asking quarantine hair, how are some of you doing? I know Steph was talking about quarantine nails. Just how are you guys functioning right now with everything that's going on? I'm probably going to end up pulling down this broadcast afterwards as well, because I'm not really giving any tips or any tricks. I'm not giving out any value. I just wanted to hop on today and just chat with you guys, just to see where your mind is, where your hearts are, where your thought processes are, um, just to see what's good with you. Just making sure that you guys, continue to be blessed. I actually got jarred awake at about and I have my headset laying here in front of me, so I hope my sound is okay. I got jarred awake about 4 o'clock this morning just from just a really horrible dream, and I haven't been able to go back to sleep since. So having quarantine here is how I coped with sitting up and being up. Okay, thank you, Dr. Regina. Being up, just thinking through what's next, just thinking through, what else do I have in my arsenal that I could help people with at this time, because so many people. What's going on, Joe? So good to see you, my friend. Um, just so many people are dealing with so much, and so many people have different skill sets that may not allow them to still maintain during this time, like Dr. Regina and Karesha and Elva and we all have an additional stream. Well, Dr. Regina, you have multiple streams. We have additional streams of income that allow us to continue to sort of stay afloat, or to maintain, or to have that backup plan. What's going on, Lamika? To have that backup plan at this time. And some people don't have that. There's so much unemployment going on. It was probably first titled as work from home, because even my son, hit me up like 2 days ago, and he said, Mom, has been great working home, and my numbers were up, and we've been getting a lot of influx, of people, and they say my productivity is high. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's really good. That was last week. He just hit me up yesterday, a couple of days ago, like, Ma, they're cutting back our hours. And I was like, okay. So, I don't want to be in a position to say, son, I've been trying to get you to think about this for quite some time. But now I'm like, son, do you really, want to continue on the path that you're on, or do you want to consider the fact that we need to collaborate? We need to talk about some things, I've been trying to get him, because his skill set is really, hey, Rochella, so good to see you, sis. His skill set is, and their use of him has been really over exaggerated. He's extremely smart. And with him being as young as he was when he started working for his corporation, his corporate company, he breezed through so many different positions so quickly, that they were kind of like, and that didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me at all, because if you are able and you're capable and you have certain gifts and talents and your mind works a certain way, I've always continued to say to him, maybe you should consider training other people to do what you do. Maybe you should consider, like, he's a gamer, he's an online gamer, and he's really good. But in addition to online gaming, he works a full-time job. He works more than a full-time job. And I was saying to him, because of all the people that were pulling on him, that maybe you do want to go ahead and utilize that plan inside of the company that allows you to go back to school and get more licensure or additional education or something like that. Or maybe you do want to consider starting your own consulting business where you actually consult with all these other competitors that are coming in and asking you for your gifts and talents and picking your brain. Maybe that, that should be something you consider. And so now, because all of that was not set up at this time and his hours are being cut back, I'm kind of like, son, maybe now is, maybe now is the time, So that is what I encourage you guys, those of us who have the multiple streams, those of us who have the backup plan, exactly. Those of us who are available to pivot and rely on that and continue to, grow this stream of income so that we're taken care of. Maybe it's time that some of us who have no desire to do this type of business, give it a go. Because one thing, and Dr. Regina, you can piggyback on this. Elva, you can piggyback on this. Both of you guys know that we don't know money. Our culture doesn't know money. Now, there was a time when we knew money, when we built and grew our own money, created our own businesses, cities, blah, 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 blah. So it's not that we don't have the capability to know money. What I'm saying is right now, the current climate doesn't know everything that they need to know about money, and they're struggling, right? And because of what we have, and actually because of what we have, even Rochella and Karesha, both of you guys have the same alternative to teach people money. We're in two different companies, but the bottom line is both companies teach money. And because we are so handcuffed right now as a culture to think and rely on a job, I'm really hoping people take the opportunity to get shaken up by this and pay attention to now they need multiple streams. They've needed it all along. And I hear so much about this being, a, what do you call it? An intentional crisis we're in, meaning it was done on purpose type of crisis that we're in. That's sad because so many of us relied on the W-2. And even though we had the opportunity to have access to the start of a multiple stream, we didn't jump on that side of it because we were comfortable with the W-2 side of it. And now we're in a situation where it's like, now what do I do? And so right now, if you are a person who has a skill set, like I am gifted and blessed and excited and grateful for the skill set that I have, because it allows me to educate people on so many different areas. Like it allows me to teach people how to make money from home. It allows me to help them understand that if they have children in their home, age 7 to 17, with ease, they can literally write off so much with regards to their expenses, their household expenses, their business expenses, and expenses that are related to the kids. So yes, it's going to be a hard time right now because you're looking at maybe limited funds coming in. But when we get past this, and we will get past this, when we get past this and you go back into your day-to-day life where you are actually working, or you have grown your business from home to a point where it's generating a healthy income, you're going to need the benefits and deductions that come with a home-based business. There is no way around it. There is no way around it. Um, and that's because, and not to get on my high horse and start preaching, because I'm getting ready to close this out. I have some errands that I must get to today. I have to get to the bank and get some of this cash out. There's some running around that I have to leave the house for today, and so I'm going to run out, do that, and come right back, take everything off, throw it in the wash, cleanse, wash, all that good stuff. But if you're working a job and you don't realize that when the job goes away, you still have expenses, you still have a roof over your head, you still have, electricity, gas, food, water, you still have those things that you must pay for, but the job went away, that is when you would have needed to have that secondary backup plan. I hope that makes sense. So, that's what I'm thinking about today. Hoping that people will really have a look at the home-based business industry right now, and really pay attention to multiple streams right now, that they will take this time where they are in quarantine to kind of revamp. I have videos that I've been talking about over the last 3 weeks, probably a couple weeks before that, about how to get on here and market your gifts and talents. Okay, Joe, talk with you later. How to get on here and market your gifts and talents for free using a free software. So if you have the opportunity, definitely, if someone could chime this in, type this. No, actually, I can type it in today. If you want to go over to bit.ly/BrandMaster Blueprints, bit.ly/BrandMaster Blueprints. And I do realize I did not introduce myself. Have a look around and see if anything is of benefit to you. All right, and I do realize I did not take the opportunity to introduce myself, and I do apologize. But like I say, I was just getting on here just to have a few free minutes on this Friday of Words with you. But if you want to have a look around, thank you so much. Put an S on that, Dr. Regina. If you want to go in and hit edit, you can edit it and put an S on it. You want to have a look around there, and especially within the branding platform, because if you already have an online personality and you need to brand it, I promise you, you need to brand it, not just because I'm a brand master, but because one of the things, and even some of the people on here will say to you, yep, she's right. If you've been speaking to people who are in your network or in your circle about starting a home-based business, and they're not, really listening to you, it's because they're looking at you as the person they've known all their life, as the person they grew up with, or the person, that they've known all their life. Like, they're looking at me as Tina Britt. Like, I have so many family members that absolutely will not look at a video, will not hop on a live, will not look at any of the information. However, I mean, hello, I haven't worked a job since 2005. I have not worked a full-time job since 2005. Obviously, a good portion of this works, right? So I've never understood why, if you're frustrated and you're going to work every single day and you're still living check to check, and that, by no means am I saying the home-based business industry is easy. It's not. It is twice as hard as working, within the parameters of a routine everyday job. It is 2, 3, 4 times as hard, because now you have the freedom not to do something if you choose not to. Now you have, the stronghold of having clients that may not pay, right? That's the reason why you need to get multiple streams, right? I have multiple streams, and right now one of the other streams is help sustaining why I rebrand and rebuild one of the other streams. I hope somebody caught that, right? I didn't say just go get a home-based business and do that alone. You have to have multiple streams. So you guys have seen me ramp up the online personality, the online persona, giving you guys the valuable information every single day. You've also seen me marketing the ebooks that I have coming out. You've also seen me talking about the youth lifestyle training. You've also seen me talking about my home-based business with regards to financial education. You've also seen me talk about, workshops and speaking engagements and things like that, right? You have to understand multiple streams, especially at a time like this. And if you do not have a brand and you do not have a professional online appearance, your family is not going to take you serious. Your followers are not going to continue to follow you, and they're not going to take you serious either. So definitely, if you want to type this in for me, ladies, I appreciate it. If you want to head over to bit.ly/follow Martina on YouTube, bit.ly/follow Martina on YouTube, then you'll be able to see a lot of the videos. They're organized over there and they're organized over here as well. But that'll give you the ability to see it in a categorized format where you can actually type into the search Canvas software, rebranding, BrandMaster, or something like that, and it will actually take you to the videos that correspond with what you're looking for. And there's a lot of free content over there, okay? So definitely, guys, get the information, get branded. Usually when I'm opening up this and I'm talking to you all, I'm introducing myself and letting you know what it is that I do. Basically, I'm a brand master, I'm a cash flow queen, I'm an income strategist, I'm a Google My Business educator, and I'm also an ambassador with the Knightdale Chamber of Commerce. Beyond that, I exist literally to brand you, educate you, and help you. So that is what I endeavor to do. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy helping people, but I enjoy helping people who want help. So again, if you're in need of any of the services that I have, definitely have a look over on bit.ly/BrandMaster Blueprints. Have a look around, get into the 30-day free group, right? It's free for 30 days. You can actually get in there, look around, see if there's anything that you need. I exist, again, to help you. And that's my goal right now, especially with everything that we have going on. People need to understand how to get their online persona up so that they can make some money right now and they can help a lot of people. So if you have no idea how to take what's in your mind, what it is that you're trying to get out of your mind and out here online, and how to set up your videos and how to clean up your bios, then all of that is what I'm live just about every day at noon talking about. Okay. So also I'm getting ready to start text alerts on Monday. So if you'll go back to my timeline on here, what's going on, Miss Sandy? So good to see you. Haven't talked to you in a little bit. I hope everything's going well for you. If you want to have a look, thank you so much, Elva. If you were, let's go ahead and get some receipts going before I let you guys go. If you got branded by the BrandMaster, definitely type that into the comments, hashtag I got branded by the BrandMaster. I would greatly appreciate that, to let other people know that they can actually visit some of you guys and see some of your online brands if you have them posted in different areas. But what I'm doing and what I'm focusing on right now is trying to help you guys understand how everything that you may have been doing offline before, you have to hurry up and start getting it online. Everything that you've been coaching or training or talking to people about, you must get it online now. You must build your online persona so people can find you, because right now people need what it is that you have, and you need to give them access to it. So definitely select the bell here to get notified. I'm usually live every day. And what I was just getting ready to say before I let you guys go is that I'm actually trying out this feature that I found in my Mighty Text. And if you want to see if you have it in yours, if you're Android Nation, hey, sorry, iPhone. If you're Android Nation, you can go to bit.ly/follow Martina on Mighty Text, and it will give you the link. But I am going to start sending out a text message before I go live to help you guys get alerted for whatever today's topic is going to be. And that should be starting on Monday. If you'll go to my timeline, any of them, whether it's here on the Family First, on my personal profile, on my other business page, you'll see the most recent post. And it says clear as day on there what you need to do to get into that text stream so that you can get the text message alert, and you can also see the topic to see if that's the day that you need to tune in and get the valuable content. So God bless you again, Dr. Regina. Thank you guys for your time on today. I look forward to seeing you over the weekend because I will be live over the weekend as well. But if not, I'll see you guys on Monday, Mindset on Mondays with Martina, 12 p.m. I'll be either here on Facebook or on YouTube. If I can get Zoom to continue to cooperate with me, I generally am going broadcasting on both. I just wanted to hop on here today and find out what you guys doing for quarantine hair because the sister trying it. We'll see how it goes. But I look forward to talking to you guys on Monday. Have a beyond amazing weekend. Stay safe, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon to your success. I love how I can't find the thing to end the live. That is just hilarious sometimes. All right, there it is.